I never buy anything new.
That's right.
Especially when it's electronics. I'm pretty sure it's a cardinal rule to follow, especially when you don't want to waste your money. Wait a few months before you jump on the bandwagon and purchase all these products. Why? Because when companies release their new products, they're not bringing you the best. You see, companies have to be timely, and they're under a lot of stress to release their products, and often they'll release their products before it's actually finished. And the same thing is true with the Nintendo Switch. I know I'm kind of late to the ball on this one, but I'm gonna provide you a different perspective, my perspective on what I do when I buy new products. I'm not gonna review it, but this is a warning to all of you people who try to get the next best thing like little fucking sheep. Within the first week of launch, hundreds of complaints have been flooding into Nintendo. They have console defects, consoles not starting up at all.
No way to transfer them out. There we go. Yeah, that's all that happens to it.
I mean, it's happening again, people. No one ever learns. Companies are always under stress, promises are kept too high, and then ultimately they release a product that's broken. And you know what? Companies predict this every single time. So when you end up with a broken product, you would think you could just go to Nintendo and return the product and get a refund. No, you can't. So if you took the pleasure to order it directly from Nintendo, you're not going to get a refund. It says right here on Nintendo support. Within 30 days after delivery of your order, you may return unopened products purchased directly from Nintendo for a full refund. Nintendo will not refund the cost of shipping unless the return is a result of an error on our part. Nintendo will not accept refunds for the following items: any items that are more than 30 days after delivery, any items that have been opened or unsealed, any item that is not in its original condition, is damaged, shows signs of use, or is missing parts, any items that were not purchased directly from Nintendo, any digital products including download codes and Nintendo eShop cards. So I'm not sure about other stores. They probably got some kind of return system put up, but as far as I know, you cannot return it to Nintendo. So you see, companies already know this. They already know that they're going to ship a whole bunch of damaged products, especially when it's new. So basically, you people that bought the Nintendo Switch early are the sheep. You guys are the guinea pigs. Because when you start telling Nintendo about the stuff that's going on with the Nintendo Switch, you know, it's not starting up, it's not working, it's glitching all over the place, it's fucking exploding, then they make the required fix, and that's how they make their money. Because guess what? You can't return your broken Nintendo Switch to fucking Nintendo. You're fucked. You're screwed. And why does this happen? Because of gullible people that want the next best thing and they can't just wait a couple months to get it. It happened with Xbox 360, it happened with PS3, it happened with No Man's Sky, fucking Samsung Galaxy S7. It happens all the time. Sometimes a substantial amount of products are made broken just to get more profit. Because a good number of people won't ask for a refund and won't complain at all. And when the people don't complain, they don't ask for a refund, and fucking when you can't get a refund anyways from Nintendo, that's how they make their money. They make more money when their products break. I mean, I'm just telling the truth here. It happens every single time. Well, anyways, what's up, bitches and hoes? I'm Dreadly. Let's check out some of these Nintendo Switch horror stories.
Please take a look at how the game looks on screen.
Now here we got some kind of Nintendo Switch trailer or something. I'm not sure. I'm not really relevant when it comes to Nintendo shit. But I think we all know where this is going. Let's check this out.
Please take a look at how the game looks on screen. This is the new world of Zelda.
Please take a look at how the game looks on screen.
This is the new world of Zelda.
This is the new world of Zelda. You see this?
Yeah, you see this right here? This is the new world of Zelda.
And then it just all fucks up. You just got pranked, bitches. We don't got no Zelda game for you this year. You guys are fucked. The only game that gets hacked by the Russians, because, you know, they were overpaid and, you know, might as well attack Japan.
I don't feel well. Oh, Jesus.
See, instead of the Nintendo Switch actually exploding, it simulates it because, you know, they felt bad for Samsung, so they included that feature into the product.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so now apparently these little shits are called JoyCon straps. Now, according to everyone's meat-headed bipolar reactions to these little shits, they shouldn't have the word joy anywhere near them. Apparently, if you put the battery or the sensor or whatever it is upside down, it like glues to it like a fucking parasite.
Do we have the wrong sides?
Oh, we do have the wrong.
Oh, this is like cemented on now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Shit. Damn it.
Damn it. Holy shit, this guy's frustrated. This guy almost went into some fucking like roids rage.
Damn it.
You know, I would too, especially paying $300.
My Nintendo Switch experience today?
Okay, now there ain't no denying it. When you were little, this is exactly what you thought a computer virus looked like.
My Nintendo Switch experience today?
Whole bunch of blinking buttons, your computer has a fucking seizure, some, you know, CSI Miami shit. Now I'm completely convinced that the Kremlin did not attack the US, but they attacked Nintendo, thus starting World War III with Japan. And then there's these really shoddy boxes called docks or whatever.
Even on the inside, there's been reports already that people are scratching their screen.
When you put it in, it's like a fucking vice grip on the screen. Apparently when you put it in too many times, you know, like what it's actually designed for, it scratches and smudges the screen.
Already scratched my screen, and it is scratched by the dock.
I'm like a weird smudge already, a smudge mark. I was really surprised by how just cheap and flimsy the dock is. It's essentially just a little plastic box.
You would think that the hard plastic would have some kind of, you know, like softer material inside it, you know, so it doesn't fuck up. But I don't know, it just looks like a piece of shit to me, so whatever. Apart from the glitches, games booting out mid-fucking foreplay, games not starting up anyways.
What's gonna happen? The software was closed because an error occurred.
Loud beeping.
I don't think my Nintendo Switch is supposed to be doing this.
And then this dead pixel bullshit. Apparently a lot of people are getting Nintendo Switches with like black dots, white dots all over them. They're dead pixels. It's a defective product.
Right there's a group of little pixels, 3, 4 maybe, in a perfectly straight line, or it's a bit of dark behind the screen. I do not know what it is.
But check out what Nintendo said about it. Small numbers of stuck or dead pixels are a characteristic of LCD screens. These are normal and should not be considered a defect. See, it's like Nintendo's holding out their hands and telling you that they're shit. I'm telling you guys, this is how they make their money. But yeah, other than all that bullshit, the Nintendo Switch looks like a complete joke. And you should wait a few months for them to get their shit fixed instead of, you know, looking like a string bean cuck. Moral of the story is, if you didn't get your Nintendo Switch directly from Nintendo, there's still a chance that you might be able to get a refund. And I would do that immediately, even if your Nintendo Switch has nothing wrong with it. I would do that as soon as possible, because you never know when it's going to turn into like the yellow light of death or the red ring of death, or if it's just gonna fucking explode in your face. You never know. Send it back if you can. If you can't, consider this lesson learned. So next time you can let all the sheep and the idiotic buyers do all the reviewing and troubleshooting for you, so that when you come back a few months later, you get to buy the perfect product instead of the product that's fucking broken. Well, anyways, that's all we got for today. Thank you so much for watching, and you should check out down below. It should be down below this box. Just follow my finger and go all the way down right there and just press that subscribe button, you know. Help me out. I need more money. And then after you press the subscribe button, you can just go over a little bit. It should be over to the right a little bit more, and just press that bell. Because then, you know, when I put up a new video, you get to have it in your notification bar, and you get to be one of the first people that actually sees it. That's fucking amazing. It's magic. See, YouTube's not only looking out for me, but it's also looking out for you. Well, anyways, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as you know, I'll be back tomorrow with some more fresh content, and I'll see you then. Thank you very much.